Truth Man here. The channel is the No Majors, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. Make sure y'all sharing the content. And make sure if you have the means and the desire to do so, you're supporting the content, preferably by Cash App, but also you can do super thanks. I appreciate it all. And it's all going to great cause. So I need to get back on the money talk, because a lot of us guys been distracted with relationships, and discord in a relationship can be like a hindrance, like a block, if you will, from prosperity. I wouldn't be surprised at all if after this divorce is final, I win a large sum of money. Wouldn't surprise me none, because the Most High has a way of doing these type of things. So shout out to him ahead of time. Now, but I need to convey a message to you guys real quickly concerning saving money. Concerning saving money, we got to be diligent in our saving. Like, what I want to talk mainly about is giving your money an assignment. Like, make some extra money. Don't just settle for your job income. Find a way to make some extra money and give that money an assignment. Like me, for instance, like one of the particular apps, I take that money and I've been, trying to save that money. The only thing that I may do with that money is get some gas in the car. But I'm going to save that money, man. Make sure you're building up your emergency fund. Now I would say, they used to say emergency fund was $1,000. I would say make it $1,500. Make it $2,000. Like, to keep up with the inflation and the rising costs of everything. But just do not work one job. I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. Find another way to make some money in case something goes wrong with you or your employment. Your job don't got to know if you one of them jobs. If they say, well, you can't work nowhere else, you got to be on call. It's stuff you still could do. It's stuff you could do. You can invest in stocks and save the dividend. It's stuff you could do. Like, well, y'all know I'm not really the biggest proponent of that investing stuff because it's too much insider trading that be going on. Now they trying to say that Trump might have had something to do with it in the past. I don't know if it's true or not. They always try to blame him for stuff because they don't like the way he acts and thinks. But it could be true. So make sure, man. Make sure you saving, man. At least at the minimum, as quick as you can get there, get your emergency fund in place. And that's not for vacations. It's for emergencies. Now, even when you get it, keep adding to it so it grow. So you say, okay, I got my emergency fund, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. I say 1,500 or 2,000. That's the first thing. Besides this, here's me. This my take on it. Build your money up in your wallet. Like, you could even save up. Be like, okay, this is gonna be my spending money. Get you a couple rubber bands. Keep your spending money in your pocket or in your wallet. Fold it up. So with your other money straight, the money that you gonna use for other things. Like, we should have a category. We should have everything wrote down on paper. I'm telling you, the times in the past where I wrote stuff down on paper, I did better. It's when I got impulsive and stopped keeping track that I had the worstest times with my bills, with my costs, because stuff gonna come up. Stuff you want to buy and stuff you have to buy. It's gonna come up. So you want to be one of them people that, okay, you have your spending money budget. I'm telling you, life would be so much easier if we just do this. And I'm gonna remain consistent and steadfast, and I'm gonna give y'all more evidence of things once all this stuff is finalized, where they can't come after me and stuff like that. So remember, $27.40 on average per day is $10,000, man. Can you imagine that? You got your emergency fund. You got your $10,000 spending money. Now you ain't got to be, oh, this too expensive. All this. Nope. Bam. You can buy it. You want the Burberry shirt, the polo with the Burberry checker collar? That ain't nothing. $500. You got $10,000 specifically for spending. Boom. You got your emergency fund. You always take your money from there. I mean, you could do the spending like you need a set of tires or something. You want to go get some sounds in your car. That's your spending money. Get your spending money separate from your emergency fund. Now you still could, you could be like, man, I'm not even touching my emergency fund unless it's a real emergency. And you could use your spending money. Man, imagine walking around with $10,000 in your pocket. In most cities, you don't want to do it. But, I mean, if you out there where the rich is, because let me tell you something. Once you get to start having $10,000 and that kind of stuff just laying around in your pocket, I'm pretty sure you ain't going to be living in the hood. Once you start getting up into 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, of course your credit going to get better too. Dude, that's what we do. Apart from our spiritual life with the Most High, we as men need to focus on that. Not that hopeless romantic stuff. Not the woman that's, she the biggest freak in the world in the first year, second year. Third year, she start falling off. Fourth year, now she want to argue every day. Disrespect. Dude, forget that, man. Take it from me. Dude, focus on the Most High and your money and build by yourself. Don't try to build with them, because all they're going to do is tear it down or take it. And if you find a woman after you done took it slow and you one of the fortunate ones, you got a decent one, have all your stuff in place in case she switch up on you. Then, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for them to take from you what you already had. I'm telling you. Dude, y'all put too much emphasis on vagina. It's vagina everywhere. And a lot of it's for sale. Huh? You want her in there? You don't even, some of y'all don't even know if your woman like women. She ain't gonna tell you everything. Some of y'all don't know. You don't know. She ain't gonna tell you if she had trains ran on you. She ain't gonna tell you if she sucked 2 wingdings at once. This is the stuff she's not gonna tell you. You still gotta ask. Dude, what difference? Listen. If you recreational use only and she cool, okay. You make her a concubine, you play with her a little bit, you know in the back of your mind that she could be lying about some stuff. When you find out, when she show you her truth, you get rid of her. You don't move her in. I was thinking we could save. No, we can't. No, we can't. If you like her, you be like, how much you needed on your rent? $400. Oh, I'm gonna help you this time, but you ain't moving in here. And if she keep messing up, let her fall on her freaking face. Let her fall. Let her fail. She'll let you fall and fail. Dude, thinking back, all the tough times I had, she never went and got a job and tried to help me. Not even remote. Had a channel, didn't push her channel. She could have been monetized, everything. These are the facts, man. And then criticize me the times where I wasn't doing good. Get that. I'm with the cheese now. I shouldn't do, even though I was doing some dirty stuff, I should have never stopped. I should have kept doing what I was doing. I would have turned my life around anyway. Cause in the back of my mind, I already had my mind made up, man. I'm not finna do this forever. I'm finna, I used to pray to the Most High, like, don't let me die out here. Just all type of stuff. I ain't trying to hear nobody talking about there is no God. I've experienced too much with him to say that. And trust me, I opened my mind up and I was willing to be the biggest skeptic there is. I know that there is a Most High. I know. I ain't one of these Rudy Poots that's just trying to follow some goofy college professor. I know what I'm talking about. I know there's a God. And there's only one. And y'all go to men, y'all get a lot of the story twisted up. So yeah, man, just give your money an assignment. Give your money an assignment. Then that way, your car start acting up on you, you could just trade it in, go get another one. I'm telling you, money, the two things that alleviate the majority, most, if not all of your stress is getting right with the Most High and getting your money right. You think you need a woman, that ain't what you need. You need to get right with the Most High. You need to get your money right. You get your money right, most of these women in this world gonna be checking you out. They're going to be checking for you. And don't believe that you got to be in shape stuff. Is Trick Will in shape? Trick Will be getting 9s and 10, 8, 9s and 10s. You see what I'm talking about? Get your money right, man. That's what I'm focused on right now. I'm focused on the Most High and my money. I'm finna have a whole separate assignment for anything dealing with cars, purchasing cars, repairing cars, anything dealing with cars. Because for years, I done had a lot of car problems, man. And I'm working towards that Purasange. Hey. Right now, that's still what I want. That's like my dream car, like out of them all. I want the Ferrari truck. That's other cars I want too. I want a big truck. I want a big brand new pickup truck. I was just looking at one. Hopefully something can happen where I can get all three at once. The XT6, and trust me, do you think I wouldn't? Let me mess around and come up on like 2 million. 3 million. I'm gonna spend some of that on some cars, y'all. I'm gonna get that XT6. I probably would get like a brand new one like this just to drive around, because these is good everyday cars. I will pay this one off and see what they'll give me for it, and I'll get a brand new one. Then I'll get the big pickup truck, the Purasange, and I want an old school, just all fixed up, candy paint, gold ones and Vogues. All the stuff I wanted to do in the past. I still like the same stuff. Dudes be trying to pretend like they don't like them Hunter smoke. If you grew up in Milwaukee, you 50 years old, 40, 45, you like them, Hunter Spoke. Stop lying. You're trying to be fake spiritual. Stop lying. Well, I ain't materialistic. Stop lying. It's in every single one of us to want nice stuff. Some people just don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in the Most High, and they don't believe they can get the money to get it. But we all want it. If you don't want it, you probably got a crack somewhere in your brain that ain't supposed to be there. So look, man, spend more time praying. Spend more time in the face of the Most High. Spend more time doing affirmations and manifestations. And go for it. Go get it. All that stuff is more important than the vag, than the cooch. I told y'all, man. We all want it. We all want a piece of it. But hey, man, that stuff is not as important as people make it. You're going to come up short in some way, shape, or form making it important. You either going to jail, you're going to die, you're going to be broke, or you're going to lose half of your stuff if you're not broke. Y'all got to learn to do that other stuff, that stuff that ain't that important like this.